It's amazing how people have certain definitions on what a platinum trophy hunter, this person said, is. He says a platinum trophy hunter don't occasionally or casually play Elden Ring. You don't know what you're talking about, honestly. There's no rules, there's no regulations. People could play games at their own timetable. There's no definition of what a platinum trophy hunter plays and when they play and the length they play it. You're making stuff up, honestly, and you're really stretching it. I mean, just to fill in your definition, your narrative. So you could play what you want to play as a gamer. You could platinum what you want to platinum. And there's no definition. This isn't a job. This isn't a textbook on what you have to, what you can and you can't do. And I get really annoyed when people try to put a definition behind it or a narrative behind it on how to be a gamer or how to be a trophy hunter. I've been a gamer since I was like under 10 as part of the gaming generation. Atari 2600, Atari 5200, TurboGrafx 16, Genesis and Television, ColecoVision, Atari 7800, Commodore 64, Sega Master System, Sega CD, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. Like, I've been playing games in the arcade. I've been playing games when I was a kid. I had the little mini arcades. I mean, you name it, I played it. And I was always a gamer before you were born. And yes, for a while, for a time, I wanted to be a dad and not be a gamer and raise my children. And when they were old enough and when they on their own, went back into gaming. So you don't get to create definitions on being a gamer, being a trophy hunter, when I'm part of the gaming generation before you were born. So we set the narrative. We set the definition on what a gamer truly is, what a trophy hunter truly is. And you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked because you believe this opinion of me. You think I am this way, and I'm not. And like I said, when I get a whim, when I get in the mood, I'll be getting tons of A-list games in a row. And there's nothing you could do about it. And all your nonsense and all your comments and all your talk, you won't have any explanation how it happened. You will not understand it. You will not be able to explain it. You will be wrong. And you have to admit you're wrong. Maybe apologize. So, for now, I listened to your comment. It's nonsense to me. And you have to understand I'm part of the gaming generation. The generation that started gaming to where your generation, okay, came after. Yeah, I was here first. So it's insulting when you tell me the definitions of gaming when we basically built this goddamn community since it was created with the gaming. Been part of it from the very beginning, decades before you were born. So I can go back into it anytime I want. It's like riding a bike, and that's exactly what I did. Went right back into it since 2018. Like I never left. And I'm going to take my rightful place as #1 gamer in America on PlayStation Profiles. I'm going to revel in it. I'm going to rub it in people's faces. I'm going to enjoy it. And then I'm going to decide, do I jump right off to going to #1 in the world? Or do I write another book? Or do I whatever? We shall see. Maybe I'll take a little break. Who knows? But you don't get to call the shots. You don't get to set the narrative. You don't get to tell me what the definition is when we basically created this goddamn whole situation of the gaming community and the whole gaming in general, because I've been playing games, like I said, decades before you were born. It's in the arcades. playing friggin' Pac-Man and Punch-Out and Dig Dug and friggin' pole position and friggin' everything, okay? So you don't get to tell me anything. You could comment all you want. It's nonsense to me. It's insulting to me. I laugh at it. That's what it is. Take care. Bye for now.